us personally just wrote separate things, and it turned out that they coordinated together, so we blended them into one team piece.
Hi! How you doing? Yeah! Woo! All right! Let's start a slow cut. This poem is entitled, I always want to start a poem with audience participation, even if it had no relevance to the poem itself. Glittered with asterisks and sheltered in unstable constants. Our history's timeline is a four-step tango tripping on the third.
These days our rapid eye movement breeds violence when we sleep. Countless acts of cruelty are buried in these fingerprints.
We are undeniably human.
Breath-fed tornado whirlwinds.
Consumed by the butterflies in our stomachs.
What if we digested these butterflies? The ones who flap their wings in Brazil and set off tornadoes in Texas.
What if our words trigger chaos? Every step we take leaving a footprint, as a chalk body outline of a fossil. Our voices caught in the noise of static insanity, wondering, what if Sarah Palin never met John McCain? Maybe she would have an aborted grandchild rather than a failed publicity stunt.
What if Kennedy was never assassinated? Didn't bleed out into Jackie's hands on colored television? Would he still be the iconic emblem of our last heroic president?
What if Kurt Cobain's pen wrote optimistic? Instead of being used as a hollowed-out shotgun, his nose a vacuum? What if Van Gogh didn't die a broken man?
Would we still find worth in his suffering layered in brushstrokes?
What if Hitler's barber developed Parkinson's? A razor blade so close to the throat, one nervous twitch away from saving 6 million lives. Even the smallest occupation could become martyr. Every insignificant object could become artifact.
Every revelation makes ripples through our foundation.
Every stranger is just someone we haven't shared a moment with yet.
Every calendar day has potential like every September 11th before fallen towers.
Every step is a crossroad, each way leading to the dead-end cliffs of galaxies.
We fall somewhere between Venus' acid rain beauty and the slow erosion of Mars, painting our fears landscapes with mushroom cloud horizons.
Because without the looming threat of death, we are catatonic.
Separate from wonder and risk, we are ideal-toting, blistering ignorance on a puddle dive race to the bottom.
Our devolved tongues unhinged from syllable, we are belligerent projections of nervous satellites, shock shape-shifted through turbulent airways.
We are antidepressant kisses.
Emotionless catacombs of possibility, clones born of fragile wombs.
I promise you, the world will not end in an instant. The apocalypse will be slow and deliberate. It will be bare-skinned and ruthless. Expect no forgiveness from this masochistic broadcast repetition.
This grotesquely honest
crescendo
is harmonic in a way that makes us breathe less easy.
Like a war drum, echoing through centuries across generation after generation of repeated history.
We have taken sandpaper to eardrums, shaved away what we didn't want to hear, toothpick snap-tortured caterpillars, and dissected cocoons before wings could even bloom. So as stepping on a butterfly distorts the outcome of fate, our society is genocide.
And mankind's autobiography will read more like a confession.
Thank you.
Consider what we're saying about the apocalypse and the end of the world and how it's not what people really think it is. And like we see these movies like 2012 coming out where literally the world's just like crumbling, and if the apocalypse is going to happen, it's going to be something much more drawn out and much more not what Hollywood predicts.
Every 3 minutes in the shower uses the same amount of water as a person in Africa uses for everything in their entire lives for a whole day. For Jennifer Aniston, who brushes her teeth in the shower to save the people of Africa. I'm serious. Dear Miss Aniston, I appreciate your eco-friendly efforts. You traded in your Range Rover for a Toyota Prius and renovated your mansion with solar panels. It's more than I could say for myself. But it seems you're starting to embrace the cult of celebrities who go green like it was a fashion statement. who gutter our middle-class priorities and make us feel like carbon footprint peasants for not unplugging our cell phone chargers when it's not in use. So when you say you brush your teeth in the shower to help preserve the conservation of water in Africa, I wonder if you think at all. You see, Jennifer, dentists say you should brush your teeth for at least 2 minutes. And a high-pressure shower uses 3 gallons of water per minute, meaning you use 6 gallons of water to brush your freaking teeth. When I clean my teeth at a sink and turn off the faucet while I'm brushing, I use half a gallon of water. You, Miss Aniston, Miss Go Green Savior of the African race, use 6 gallons of water while me, Mr. Fuck Recycling, Let's Go Plastic, uses half a gallon. You are so freaking stupid. You have drowned yourself in a bathtub filled with your own morals. It's like you don't use the light bulb in your head because you want to save electricity. In fact, when I pee in the shower, I save more water than you do. Go yellow, bitches. So at the end of the day, when you turn off the lights in your $14 million mansion, walk past the 8 bathrooms where you contemplate daily which one you should use to save the world today, and go sit by your Olympic-sized swimming pool. I hope you smile with those nicely polished teeth, bright enough to lighten up half an acre of your accomplishments. Thank you.
Time traveler!